Welcome to the Atomy's product presentation, and thanks everyone for coming. To all those at the live stream, thank you for joining us, and I hope we could all learn today. I am Teresa Fajardo, a Diamond Master representing Fairview Lagros Center. All right, as an introduction, my job requires me to teach nursing students. I'm a nursing educator and a dean of a nursing school in Pangasinan for 15 years already. My job is to prepare students for the board exam and then to make them job ready. In short, integrity is crucial. In order for the stakeholders to trust me, I should not be jeopardizing my integrity. For now, or for today, I will be removing that dean's hat and share with you some of the featured products that I am tasked to discuss today. Other characteristics or information about me: I'm a low-carb enthusiast and an intermittent fasting follower. That's another topic. I can sit down with you over a cup of coffee and discuss with you for free some information. All right, so for today, this is going to be a transformative information for everyone to touch on your beauty and health. Let's celebrate oneself because according to Chairman Park Han-gil, you are important, and Atomy is so generous to say that they are preparing items for your wealth, health, and beauty. All right, so let's further proceed. Who among you are members here? Come on, raise your hand. Yan. But of course, most importantly, thank you for raising your hands. Who among you are first-timers? First-timers, let's give them a round of applause. Thank you po. This is actually our website. But again, before I entered Atomy, MLM or multi-level marketing is not for me. It's a no-go for me because when I entered multi-level marketing or the networking business, I have had several not so pleasant experiences. Nagigilty po ako every time there is a registration fee that I would charge to my customers or my clients, and I know that I'll be earning from their registration fees. Hindi ko po kaya. It haunts me to think that I'll be charging these people who in my heart I know are having difficult time already, economically, and yet I charge them with registration fees. The thought of earning from them, sabi ko, wag. Not for me ang MLM. But again, Atomy was first introduced to me. It was not easy. The journey was not easy because of that experience. However, there was a friend who offered to me a good product, and that's 2016. That's the omega, or the fish oil. I kept on purchasing it since 2016 because I thought this would help me lower my cholesterol. And true enough, I kept purchasing the product. Patuloy po akong bumibili nun. But I didn't appreciate what Atomy is all about. Not until I met a good friend after many years, a classmate, a sister from another mother, my dear friend and sponsor, the wife of Sir Renz, Nori Magsingit. My sponsor, the beautiful Nori. During our trip to the US, she asked me and lovingly shared with me her experience about fighting the Big C. And para mapagbigyan siya, I registered. But I forgot about Atomy, but every now and then, she'll keep calling me just to remind me about the Atomy business. Ang nangyari, I will just smile. And in my heart, I will just say, I'm happy to see her alive, happy, and still beautiful. Nori, baka naman, beka naman, himo-him dyan, di ba? So out of love, sige lang tinatanggap ko yung call niya. One day, COVID came. I had to experience the ordeal of facing COVID infection, I had illness, and I celebrated my birthday on bed. It was a terrible experience for me because I had body pains, difficulty of breathing, and I felt that energy sa akin talaga is so low. I recovered, but never to regain my vitality again. So I remembered Atomy. Atomy came to mind. I started purchasing Hong Samdam, Himohim, probiotics, vitamin C, and some of the supplements. Remarkable benefits came after taking all of these substances. Now, I have incredible stories to share with people. But I want more. As a teacher and an educator, you want to be truthful in what you say. So I started buying products from head to foot. Just today, before I came here in this hall, I was able to use around 20 to 30 products. And the truthfulness of the benefits of the products were remarkable. I can now share it with my family and friends truthfully, not compromising my integrity. So join me today as we discuss about the featured items. And these are the Himohim, inner collagen, and the milk thistle. But I asked a while ago, what about this website? We have an official website. And this is a gift that you can give to yourself and to others. Remember, when I say official website, you know how you can go about this? Just type in that at www.atomy.ph and then enter your ID number and then your password. Voila! All the products they can offer are right here before you at the very comforts of your home. Hindi ka na mamamasahe. Hindi ka nalalabas. All the lists of products are here in various categories. Himohim, health, beauty products, household items, personal. Food, I tried so that I can share with family and friends what the remarkable benefits are. So up to now, I keep on purchasing it because we heard from Chairman Park Hangil, you will keep on purchasing the products because of the absolute price and absolute quality. So when you get to enter and purchase, there are PVs and prices there. So there is a business opportunity for Atomy. Now, we heard Chairman Park Hangil a while ago discussing about the coined word. Two coined words, mass, pangkalahatan, pangbultuhan, pangmaramihan, and prestige, meaning mabuting kalidad, magandang reputasyon. In short, it's a luxurious type of brand, however, would be offered at an affordable price. Sabi nga niya kanina, bibilin mo dahil maganda ang kalidad. Hindi dahil mura. Sometimes, business people would sell products cheap for a reason. Dahil hindi mo nababalikan. However, in this mass prestige, binabaan ng presyo, not compromising the quality, para pwede mo siyang bilhin ng paulit-ulit. Who wants luxury products here? Like Dior, Revlon, Chanel, pamahal na pamahal, LV, Birkin's bag. We all want to have those one chance in our lifetime. However, not every one of us can afford to have it. This is the promise of Atomy. The ultimate promise of Atomy is absolute quality, absolute price. You know what? When I heard this business concept, I got so interested with it because this is very truthful. When you say absolute quality at absolute price, our chairman, Park Hangil, works tirelessly that our items will be released only if there is absolute quality. If it's good enough, it's not good enough. Tama ba? Dapat, itong produktong to would not be comparable with others. It should be the absolute best and then assign a price tag for that, removing all the items, factors that may be a barrier to an affordable cost. Sometimes, items like hiring a model for advertisement, hiring workforces, expensive offices, may be barriers for affordable prices. It may even become exorbitant, mas mahal. So tanggalin lahat yan, as explained a while ago, and ensure that there is mass production, mas malaking population na makikinabang at an affordable price. So this is a promise, mga kapatid, mga Atomians, kung may forever na promise, ito yun. Alright? Now, let's first proceed with our first item. And this is my favorite, actually. Because of Himo-Him, I regained my energy after experiencing that COVID infection. After taking all the items that I mentioned a while ago, Himo-Him, Hong Samdam, I regained energy. And then, truthfully, I can tell you, I am dependent on Himo-Him until today. I would take one sachet every day, but if I do feel unwell, I'll take double. Now, from September of last year up to today, praise God, I never experienced flu, cough, or colds, which is unnatural for a person aged like me. I'm 56 today. And I believe that my health was better because of these products. So, thank God for this health functional food. So, what is Himo-Him? Himo-Him comes from the word hemoglobin, which is the protein of our red blood cells. H for hematopoiesis, it's the production of our blood cells. Do you know that we have to replace the blood cells for like 120 days? That's the lifespan of the red blood cells. It has to be renewed, regenerated for that span of days. Pero paano if we have poor immunity? It gets to be slowed down. All right. I is for immunity and M for modulation. And by the way, Him is a Korean word for power or strength. Okay? So let me share with you the birth story of Himo-Him. Himo-Him started through a government project that spanned 8 years. The budget spent was 5 billion won, roughly 4.7 US dollars. A Korean-funded Korea Atomy or Energy Atomy Research Institute, the KAIRI, Korea Atomy Energy Research Institute is funded by the government to come up with innovations, research, and development of products that will benefit the Korean people. So in handling radioactive elements, that would put at risk all the researchers and the scientists and the staff members. So they came up with an idea that a biodefense food should be developed to offer protection to the workers or to the researchers. And voila, Himo-Him was born. Except that it's too remarkable in benefits. It's so good in the benefits provided for the researchers, but more people should be benefited or more people should have that experience. So they partnered with Colmar B&H and for mass production, allowed Atomy to have the sole distribution for sales commercialization. So thank you, Atomy, for that integrity that it was given to you, the sole distributorship for Himo-Him. And mind you, the price when it started in 2009 was even lowered to 1/10 currently because of mass production. And this is individually approved, and the amazing ingredients of this are the following. Angelica gigas, all right, known to give positive effects from menopausal symptoms who are in that stage like me. Angelica gigas, and that's one of the ingredients. What else? The Linguisticum sisensi, and the other one is the Painoia lactifera. You know, all of these herbs have medicinal properties. And back to that storyline of the birth story of Himohim, because of this, they started to get raw products so that it's not so expensive for the manufacturer. It's all available in Korea, roots, stems, and halaman, or the plants. So all of this provided medicinal properties and offered anti-inflammatory and antioxidant characteristics to help people. This has high oxidation or high purification. Here, our cutting-edge technology are the following. Look at these four. Number one is high purification technology. Meaning, when you say high purification technology, as much as possible, there should be no change in color. There should be prevention of oxidation. That's the reason why second technology should be the freshness technology, the biotechnology. It should be dried, preserved for a long time. Another step would be the patented technology or the patented technology. We have 139 products patented globally, major of which is the US, Korea, Japan, and the Europe patented certificate. And of course, the last is the nanotechnology up to the minutest level. There should be the preservation of this material. Sa pinakamaliit na possible material, there should be a prevention of damage so that you protect the nutrition that can be provided to the people. So what is immunity? It is God's gift to all of us to safeguard our body. Today, we have a high stress level. Everything is instant. Nagmamadali ang lahat. Pati ang virus nagmamadali. Pati ang bacteria nagmamadali. Pati ang fungi nagmamadali. Sabayan pa ng free radicals. Every day, we face challenges. Trust me, bugbog ang immune system if you do not have a good system to ward off diseases or these so-called substances. And this one, there are at least 10 times more bacterial cells in the body as compared to the human cells. Others are refuting this. But I want to tell you that the presence of bacteria in the body provides an ecosystem with our human cells. I'm saying others are refuting this. Anyone here who's 5'7"? Can somebody stand up who's 5'7"? 5'7"? Sige, si Sir Renz, kunwari 70 kilograms. Pasado ba si Sir Renz sa 70 kilograms? And 20 to 30 years of age. Hindi. So meaning, an average guy, 20 to 30 years of age, 5'7" in height, and 20 to 30 years or 70 kilograms, would normally have 39 trillion human cells and 39 trillion bacteria. Wag mo naman tawagin yung katabi mo ng, uy, bacteria. Uy, tao ako. Pinaghirapan ito. You know, out of this beautiful creation, there is an ecosystem. Bacteria is a normal flora of different parts of our body. Digestion will be normal if you have the E. coli. Formation of bowel turns to a good color because of E. coli. But if you're talking about a good strain, if it's another strain, what will be the effect? Diarrhea, respiratory infection, and different infections, even septicemia, which is crucial to the body. Nakamamatay po. That's the reason why there has to be an armor in our body which would act as soldiers to ward off harmful substances that may be ingested through inhalation or digestion. Nakain, nahinga, labanan ng immunity. And that will now be the role of our immune system. And look at this. Let's all enhance our immunity. Tulungan, it's better to take good functional food, when I say functional, it's not just supplements. When you say functional, it goes directly to act actively to where your body needs it. Parang food. Ang supplements kasi, parang gamot. Pero ang functional means you go directly to any part of the body which needs that intervention. And that is the activity of Himo-Him. It helps elevate that immunity or increase that immunity. All right. For whom is this? From all walks of life, Himo-Him is good. Are you an athlete? Enhance your physical stamina through Himo-Him. Who are housemakers here? Sino mga housewives na katulad ko? Housebands. Ang trabahong walang sweldo, walang pahinga, walang pensyon. I think it's high time na humingi na tayo ng pensyon. Alright? But you know what? Homemakers, so tired of the day, physical stamina will be regained because of Himo-Him. Likewise with employees who's having heavy loads every day. Students, academic loads. And last but not the least, the most vulnerable, our elderlies or our senior citizens. We all need a strong, vibrant self because you are important to Atomy. Atomy is not selfish and even generous. They lowered the price now to 4,300 pesos for a point value of, everyone? Wow, very good. Masyado na nating kabisado. That means, learn to count those PVs. Keep it coming. And then eventually, it's not only a discount, but it becomes a business opportunity for all of us. So, Atomy's Himo-Him, only for immunity. Next one is the rhodiola. Rhodiola or the Atomy rhodiola milk thistle. All right. This is exciting for me because I'm taking it now for like 2 weeks because I've been exposed to inhalation of paints, chemicals. And you know, the body reacts. So there has to be a defense. And then I check the website. What is it that will get my liver stronger? Do you know that the human liver is the second largest organ in the body? What's the first one? But very good to all of us. But internally, there are only 2 detoxification organs, and that is the liver and the kidney. We call the liver essential organ. Why essential? Kapareho ng brain, puso, baga, atay, at bato. Tanggalin mo ang isa. Can you live? Can we survive? No. And this liver sits on your right upper quadrant and weighs about 3 kilograms. Mas mababa ng konti if you're a female. Mas mabigat if you're a male. Amazingly, this is what's the point here. Amazingly, only 1/3 of that to function would keep you alive and functioning normally. That's the problem there. Most of the time, this organ is neglected. Kasi 1/3, nagpa-function ka pa normally. What if it's 65 to 70% damaged? That's the only time you will seek for consultation. Badly damaged na ang ating liver cells. You only have 1 life to live and 1 liver to survive. So what is this? It weighs about 3 pounds, reddish-brown in color. In one given time, it may carry 13% of the blood volume, filtered blood volume. Pero, normally, sino dito ang nagpapa-SGPT, SGOT? Ma'am, normal yan sa exclusive check-up. But not for everyone. Tama ba ako? You know, if you get to check that SGOT and SGPT and it's elevated, it only warns you that there is already dying liver cells. So paano ba maiiwasan ang liver damage? Sa panahon ngayon na napakabilis ng takbo ng buhay. Baka gusto natin palagi instant food. There's free radicals there. Diba? Pollution, kaya dapat mas mabilis na biyahe, mas maraming sasakyan. So, pollutants, imbalanced diet, change of lifestyle, plus the advent of technology. We would be seen always sitting down, especially mga young people, magugulat ka na lang, mataas ng kanilang mga SGPT, SGOT, even their cholesterol and triglycerides, and the blood sugar. We should all be aware na napapagod din ang liver. Let's all be liver lover. Pag wala yan, we are dead. Alright? So, this part of the body functions this way. This is essential because as I mentioned, this is one of the two major organs which will detoxify body's toxins, impurities, and harmful products. This is actually created by God to remove our toxins. Ito rin ay necessary for our digestion. Importante siya. If you eat fatty foods, your gallbladder will release the bile for the digestion. Importante siya for the absorption of vitamin A, D. Okay? Ang atay din na naglilinis ng dugo mula sa pag-take natin ng maraming gamot at mga poisonous substances na nai-ingest ng ating katawan. Ito rin ang tumutulong na mag-process ng hemoglobin para maging normal ang ating iron. Remember, ang iron, it delivers, it transports blood to all the systems of our body. So kinakailangan meron tayong oxygenated blood para mag-function ng ating mga different body parts. So it filters out pathogens and toxins like alcohol and drugs. It's just so typical for young people, even older people, to just have probably a fun drink sometimes. And to some, it's just part of their system. So again, to protect your liver, take rhodiola milk thistle. This houses the Kupffer or the Kupffer cells, which removes the old red blood cells and destroy pathogens. You know, the Kupffer is part of our immune system. It recognizes bacteria and endotoxins. It releases cytokines. If you are familiar with the word cytokine, naging famous yan nung time ng COVID, sometimes your own body will attack you. Cytokine is important for your immunity, but it becomes harmful when it becomes so proliferated, too many to count, too numerous to count, that even destroys your own body. And the liver produces clotting factors. Kapag ikaw po ay nasugat, siya yung nagkikreate ng gel portion para huminto ang bleeding. Now, let me ask from you, is the liver important? Why don't we have it checked as often as we would check our cholesterol and our triglyceride? So this is so important to all of us that we really have to take care of our liver. Look at these substances that will harm, that will hurt our body. And yet, the liver will try to detoxify all. Nagpapahinga ba si liver? Napapagod din siya eh. But it maintains the overall well-being of a person. I have mentioned several functions, but let me share with you that there are 500 plus tasks of a liver. Kaya alagaan. Kaya palagi ko sinasabi, let's take care of our liver kasi importante siya. Now, what's the sign na may problema ang liver? Oh, don't be judgmental. Tumingin sa katabi. Tignan ang sukat ng tiyan. Naku po! If it's a bit fatty, that sends signal. Ang tawag po dyan, senyales na may problema ang atay. Ma'am, ngayon lang yan, papayat ako. But you know, the fatty part, hindi, same pa rin yung kinakain ko eh. But it may be an indication that it's accumulating all the toxins, all the fats over a lifespan of your time. So kinakailangan, tignan nyo yung sukat. The smaller the tummy, the better. Pangalawang sign, mataas ang cholesterol, mataas ang triglyceride. The normal functioning liver should be able to regulate cholesterol and triglyceride. Tama ba ako? Alright, symptoms. Pag sinabi ko sintomas, ito yung pwedeng isaysay ng client o ng pasyente para ma-signify that there's something wrong with the liver. Number 1, andali kong mapagod, easy fatigability. Andali kong manlupaypay, andali kong manlambot. That only signifies that the liver is no longer able to convert glycogen to energy. Walang energy. Energy. Wala. Para mga lantay. Okay, that signifies something is wrong with your liver. Laging masakit ang ulo. Because the body can no longer filter toxins. The liver can no longer do its function. All right, guys and Atomians and aspiring Atomians who are here. If and when you experience headache, sometimes you also experience sweating. Kapupunas mo lang ng pawis. Pawis ka ulit. Oops. The detoxification function may be getting weaker. That's another one. Ang danger dyan is dehydration. Next, digestive problem. Kumain lang ako ng konti, nadidighay na ako. Feeling ko busog na ako. Feeling ko nagkakaroon ako ng indigestion or dyspepsia. This may be signals that something wrong is with the liver. And it doesn't go away. Paulit-ulit. Ano yung lagi natin sinasabi? May GERD ako. It's not bad to check your liver. SGOT, SGPT, ultrasound. It's better to err in the side of caution. Magpa-check, baka yan ay dapat nating matignan. And last, for me, tumingin ulit sa katabi. Don't be judgmental. Tignan ang paligid ng mata. Meron bang panda? Meron bang zombie? Oh my. Okay, the trip to Busan people. Alright. Di ba yung maitim ang mata? Dark circle signifies that there is already accumulation of toxins around the eyes. Okay, so let's move. Look at this one. There are stages. Hindi naman agad masisira ang atay But it becomes these 4 stages. Look at the color of the urine. Pag-aralan yan. Kaya kailangan natin ng rhodiola milk thistle. Because I found out, when I was doing my research, that the components of rhodiola milk thistle will even prevent scarring or fibrosis. 1 box contains 120 tablets. How much is it? 1650 PV points. Very good. All right. So, pwede na. Okay. Milk thistle is a natural herb that has antioxidant, meaning it protects you from what? Developing cancer. Antioxidant and anti-inflammatory. Sino yung may mga sakit sa kasukasuan, namamaga, masakit ang ulo? It helps you regulate all these complaints. The scientific name for milk thistle is Silybum marianum, a weed that grows in California and in warm climate places. So, extracted ang milk thistle to reap its cell-generating benefits. So, is it good for smokers? Yes. Is it good for those who are drinking alcohol? Yes. Is this good for those who sleep late at night? Yes. So, Atomy, rhodiola milk thistle detoxifies the liver and boosts glutathione. Wow! Puputi ako, ma'am? Actually, more than the whitening effects, the milk thistle or the glutathione effect helps keep your cells functioning well. And it reduces the risk for heart disease, lowers bad cholesterol, triglycerides, etc. All right. Milk thistle reduces the visible signs of aging. Wow. Meaning, If your liver is detoxifying toxins, that means even your skin will show a transformation in your appearance. So let's all take this milk thistle. It also has vitamin B1, B5, B6. What is that to us? If you say B1, B2, B5, B6, it's all helpful in strengthening our nerve and the nerves in our body. At the same time, helps in cell regeneration. What about the rhodiola? Rhodiola is promoted to increase energy, stamina, strength, and mental capacity. So, question, mental capacity. Is coffee good for the liver? Is coffee good for the liver? Coffee. Kasi I'm a coffee drinker eh. All right. 2 to 3 cups will help you detoxify, or will help the detoxifying characteristic of the liver. Why? It releases a chemical called the pansatine, which means it keeps you awake and moving a bit fast. It's something that perks you up in the morning. At the same time, dopamine hormone is released for faster metabolism and activities of our body organs. So, rhodiola milk thistle from Atomy is a very good product to take every day, because in 3 months' time, you'll be seeing a visible sign of lowering the SGOT and the SGPT. For those who have had history of elevated SGOT and SGPT, it's about time to consider checking it. But before doing that, please do take Atomy milk thistle, or the Atomy rhodiola milk thistle. It also helps reduce cancer, by the way. So let me all read these functions or the benefits that we can get from Atomy rhodiola milk thistle. This is for people who need to improve health. Please do not ignore nagging symptoms that you feel. It may be something that signifies something is wrong in the detox parts of your body. People who want to boost nutrient metabolism, people who want to improve their liver metabolism, and people who are suffering from fatigue caused by stress. So that's for the Atomy rhodiola milk thistle. And last but not the least, we are now good internally. Let's look at the visible showing of improvement in our skin. So let's talk about the inner collagen. Who's taking the Atomy inner collagen? Notice the glow in their faces. Notice the glow on these beautiful ladies' faces, because collagen, by the way, is a health functional food. Okay? Ito po ay nakakatulong para po sa collagen peptide production. Alright, guys who are here with me today, let me share with you the benefits of collagen. Just 15 years ago, about 15 years ago, barely known ang collagen. Pero ngayon, napakalaking market ng collagen, especially in the US. Why? There's this need to feel beautiful. There's this need to feel young. The de-aging or the anti-aging spirit is in most people now. And collagen can be useful in the following: anti-aging, joints and bone pains, because this is naturally found in our muscle cells, joints, bones, and this is 30%, the protein part of our skin. Nails, brain health, heart health. This is the key component of our healthy skin. And look at the younger skin, the comparison of a younger skin and the older skin. There is the hyaluronic acid for the younger skin, elastin for the stretchability of the skin. Pag kinurot mo, inangat mo, babalik. At merong collagen. But compare it with the older skin. And this is the biggest organ that we have in our body. It should be protected as well, because the moment it gets dry, which is the function of the hyaluronic acid elastin, and the collagen. It may create dryness, breakage in the skin, and your skin may be prone to rashes and infection. So, if you have free radicals in your diet, all the more that it can advance aging process in your skin. And the bad news, these are some of the lifestyle that we have. Smoking, exposure to the UV rays, and sugar. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, nasa low carb ako. I know the ill effects of sugar because I had it 2 years ago. Okay? The bad news for most of us, once you reach the age 20, 1% of the collagen production gets to decrease yearly. Oh my goodness. I am 56. So that means 36% lower na ang aking collagen production. And it goes through with everyone who's having the lifestyle that I mentioned. Mas mabilis if you're into this, plus the aging process. Pero labanan natin. Let's defy the aging process. Aging process is not true if you take care of yourself, if you take care of your habits, and if you promote a good lifestyle. So to fight this, we can take the Atomy Inner Collagen. It has 28 ml and 14 bottles. Good for 2 weeks. How much is this? PV points? PV points. Point value. 22,500. 22,500. Gamitin na kasi hindi pa kabisado masyado. So this is now the start of a day to feel beautiful because you know what? The component of the Atomy Inner Collagen, it has the component similar to the structure found in the skin cell. And it's extracted from fish scales. All right? Found to have 512 Dalton. You know what the Dalton or the DA is? It's the atomic mass unit. The smaller it is, the better in absorption. And it's not capsule, it is liquid form, so that when you take it, drink it, it's easily absorbed by the body. All right? It provides 100% youthful collagen peptides extracted from fish scales for absorption. So will it help us? It is patented and approved by the Ministry of Food and Drug Safety with complex dual functions and contains a maximum amount of what is needed daily, 3,270 milligrams. Contains what we need, the hyaluronic, elastin, ceramide, and even vitamin C. Remember, vitamin C is antioxidant. So, what are the effects of this? It visibly reduces, in a study, it visibly reduces the wrinkles around the eyes, improves skin elasticity, and improves skin moisture in a particular study that Atomy has done. So, take it this way, you just shake it, drink it, and feel beautiful. Atomy, absolute quality at absolute price. And I invite everyone here to keep on purchasing. Please do appreciate the health benefits of Atomy products and the business opportunity it can give you. See you at the top, everyone, and thank you so much.